What up, tubers? Hellspawn here with review number 4, and it's BAM! The Hot Toys Classic Predator from the new Predators line. Man alive, man! This is definitely a fantastic piece of work from the company Hot Toys. Review number 4 in the birthday countdown. I decided to do something that was a little more figure-esque instead of being a statue. And honestly, I've got a bunch of Hot Toys. This one hasn't been reviewed yet, which is part of the reason why I picked this guy. But he's just all sorts of freaking awesome, man. I would have to say that this one specific Hot Toys Predator is probably one of their best, if not the best, Hot Toys Predator that's ever been made. The detail's fantastic. The paint is amazing. The accessories are incredible. I have nothing but awesome things to say about this thing. Just you can see the base that it comes with is supposed to be reminiscent of the little the base camp, like the trophy camp that they have in the movie. This guy is just absolutely freaking amazing. I mean, all the way around, cooler than hell. It just super, super sick. The way I have him set up is the way that I display him, but he did come with a lot of other stuff. This is actually Captain America's, but and so are these. For some reason, I put Captain America's stuff in the cup that I'm keeping all of my Predator stuff in. But we'll go ahead and get all this out of the way. Pardon the momentary lapse. This guy, first of all, the exclusive edition came with a Super Predator skull. So you got the Super Predator skull that comes with him. You've got a different multitude of hands. So, different hands like that one. Dump all this stuff out. Some closed hands, like one more like a pointing gesture. Wrong finger, though. Just like a fist right here, a grabby fist looking thing. One there, and he also comes with another open hand right there. And then he comes with the two hands that you see, like the fist and then like the limp hey kind of wrist right there for checking out his little wrist computer. And he comes with two different wrist computers. This top part actually comes off. You see this one has a hole in it, or this one has this little blue thing. Well, the blue thing comes out, and if you open up the wrist computer, you can see there's a little hole right here. The reason for that is if anybody has seen the movie, when you put this in here, it's supposed to replicate the little hologram. When you turn on this little switch right here, which way does it go? Which way does it go, George? There we go. So you turn that on. I don't know if you can get a really good view of that, but when you turn that on, it makes it look like a hologram. This is the universe exploded view, and then you can take that out and put this, and it looks just like the planet Earth. Come on, you. Come on. Get in there. Some of these fit better than others. Anyways, you get the idea. And then that looks just like one planet right there. You can actually take this wrist computer off right here if you don't want the little hologram one with the hole in it and you want to display it regularly, and it comes with a separate wrist computer right here that you can open up, and then you can see inside right there the detail that goes along with that. So that's just the regular wrist computer. He also comes with, like I said, the universe one, and then the single planet holographic doohickey. He comes with closed mandibles right here, and then he also comes with open mandibles, and they're really easy to switch out, which I'll do in just a few moments for you. And he also comes with two separate masks. He comes with this mask right here, and this is the battle damage mask where it's got the chunk taken out of the side of it, and then he also comes with a non-battle damage mask right there, which is pretty cool too. The paint, everything, even down to the hands. Let me get you a close-up of one of these hands. Look at this thing. If you can see that, maybe, the paint on that, the fingers, all the little spots and stuff. Everything about this figure just oozes with quality and oozes with just detail. By all means, probably, like I said, if not the best Hot Toys Predator to date, definitely one of the best. In my personal opinion, I've owned almost every single one of Hot Toys Predators, from the Elder Predator 2 Hot Toys, the original AVP Predators, Predator 1, Predator 2, AVPR Wolf, most of the Predator 2s, like the original, the Guardian, the Snake Predator, the Lost Predator, all of the Predators. You know, I've owned almost every single one, or I've absolutely owned one from every generation, and this is just the pinnacle. I mean, I'm going to give you guys some detailed up closes here in just a second, and you'll see what I mean. His dreadlocks are all individually molded dreadlocks, just like most of Hot Toys, but the way they hang is just absolutely incredible. If you look at this guy from a profile from the side, look at that. That's amazing. Absolutely 100% spot on. The base is fantastic. This little shoulder cannon here, totally posable. The head's posable. The shoulders, the joints are all nice and covered. You don't see very many joints, but he's fully posable. I don't want to go too far into it, but I mean the shoulders move. The wrists are on ball joints. The shoulders move and bend and are on ball joints. So are the elbows. The thighs are on ball joints. The knees bend. The ankles have rotation. The head's on a universal ball joint. It's just awesome. I mean the blades here will extend and then retract as well. And these are actually made of metal. Just freaking amazing. I'm going to give you some up closes here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with his head because I want to show you the new system of how they do the the mandible swap out. Let's bring him a little closer here. Dun dun dun. And look at this, man. This will give you an idea of what I was talking about with the detail. Look at that. Look at the paint on this guy. Look at the spots on the head, like how oh my gosh. Just looking at this guy, it gives me just like the awesome chills because it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. The dreads, the paint. I've had some choice things to say about Hot Toys work lately, but this, I have nothing bad to say. This is exactly what a Hot Toy should be. This is exactly the quality that collectors are expecting. I'm just going to be upfront. I paid $229 for this thing. And if I'm going to pay that kind of money for a figure, this is what I want. The whole package. Look at this all the way down. I'll just give you a brief, really close to the body. Look at this thing. Look at the detail, the paint on the body, the paint on the armor, the sculpt, everything. I mean, it is just absolutely 100% incredible from head to toe. Not one complaint that I have about this entire figure from top to bottom. And that's the way that a Hot Toys figure should be. That's the way that you should feel when you get one of these figures. You should feel like this is the coolest thing you've ever seen. You shouldn't be able to find a fault with it. I know that, there's productions and stuff like that. I know that the quality's going to suffer a little bit from the production to the prototype. But, I mean, hey, this is the production model. This is awesome. This is perfect. This is incredible. If they can do it for this, they can do it for anything. If they can make collectors happy with what they're getting right here, there's no reason why they can't do the same amount of quality on any other figure that they do. Anyhow, let me show you what they do here. These mandibles come out just like this. You just pop them right out, and you'll see the spaces on either side of his face. I mean, even look at like the jaw in here, just the mouth. It's just amazing. And then you'll see, like right here, they've got little tabs on the back. And basically, you just press them into the little sockets on the side of his face. One. And where's the other open mandible? There it is. And you press the other one in here. Two. Right there. So now you have the open mouth. So that's the mandible system, just like every other mandible system that's been on every other one. Well, in the past, Hot Toys has had it where you can put the closed mandibles on and the mask just pushes onto the front of the face. No more, my friends. Now you can see there's actually a socket system built into the mask now with the chin and everything. Better detail, and it helps hold it on even better. And I'm sure they did this next part to keep people from being able to swap back and forth. But you'll see there's an extra peg right here. You actually have to pull his bottom jaw off like that. And then that allows you to put the mask on the face the way that it should be. Just like that. Or you can even pop this one off and swap it out for the non-battle damage mask, which is the one that I like the most out of the two. Come on. Right there. And then it does light up, the targeting laser does light up, but you have to actually plug that into his backpack, and I don't have the time to do that. So anyways, There he is. That's the Hot Toys classic Predator from the Predators movie.